Technology is continuing to grow, and with that comes the people could begin to lose their jobs to computers.
Chelsea Withers joins us now in the newsroom with much more on how experts say business can implement these changes in a positive manner. Chelsea.
Oh, that's right. This institution research shows that a quarter of Americans lose their job due to automation.
Dozens of manufacturers, business support networks, and experts came together to discuss some of the best ways to move forward in a rapidly changing economy. Research these changes create a spotlight on workers within the area.
One key finding that from our research we did this morning was that almost 20% of the occupations in Erie face a high risk of being automated, and many of these are, again, in the administrative support, not so much in the production area.
As technology continues to move forward, one expert explains how to tackle some of the challenges that come along with it.
Be asking the worker what types of technology would actually make your work easier for you and make you more productive. Rather than thinking about just how do we replace work, thinking about how we can use technology to really augment work and make everyone better off.
The president of an automation company right here further explained that although moving more technology-based programs could be scary for some, there are a few benefits.
It has driven down the cost of a lot of the equipment, the physical infrastructure that you see, and the evolution of networks inside of factories has made all of this come down dramatically in the decade in cost and in time implementation.
Although research shows that jobs are in danger, it also showed that new jobs will be created in order to adapt to the technology.
Another one talk.
Now, research the easiest way to move forward is flexibility. The more you educate yourself about technology that's moving into your workforce, the easier it will be to adjust to move into a new area. Sean.
Chelsea Withers.